Welcome to our yoga class. Aren't you glad you chose to come to your mat today? Feel how good this feels just to be on your mat. It's kind of a private space, we know that, because we're the only one that uses this. And we know the benefits we've gotten from our yoga practice in the past. So let's continue it today. Let's continue it right now. And remember, if I ask you to do something and it's not right for you, don't do it. Just play your edge. So let's begin by sitting up tall, lifting your sternum, shoulders over hips, nice straight spine. Turn your attention, please, onto your resting breath. And as we inhale, we feel the ceiling of our breath. And as we exhale, we feel the basement of our breath. So let's pause for a moment and just feel the wave of that resting breath as it moves in and out of our body. Feel how comfortable you are in your resting breath. Feel how familiar it is. Would you extend your legs, please, out into staff pose? And would you cross your right ankle over your left ankle? Again, sit tall, both sitting bones on the mat. Bring your right arm out in front of you and then bring it all the way around behind you, placing the heel of your hand close to your back. Our left hand goes on the outside of our right knee. Inhale, lift your sternum, and as you exhale, press down with your left hand, turning your head to look over your right shoulder. We don't lean back on our right hand, press down with your right hand. This helps us to sit nice and tall. And then close your eyes. Relax your face, especially around your eyes, your eyebrows, your forehead. Feel yourself in this pose. From the waist down, let go. We allow our hands and arms to hold us in this posture. And we know this is a twisting posture to the right. So our abdominal organs on the right side are getting a nice massage right now. However, with your mind's eye, look at your spine. Look at the flexibility we have. We know that twisting postures trim our hips, our waist, and our midriff. Then release your hands, come back to center. Uncross your right ankle. Cross your left ankle over your right. Bring your left arm out in front of you and all the way around behind you. Again, placing the heel of your hand close to your back. And again, we don't lean back on that hand. We sit tall, we press down with that hand to lift our sternum. Our right hand goes on the outside of our left knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, press down with your right hand, turning your head now to look over your left shoulder. Close your eyes. From the waist down, let go. We're not using those muscles for the posture. Feel the effort and the energy and the strain from the power in our hands and arms and shoulders. This is a twisting posture to the left. So we're massaging our abdominal organs on the left side. Twisting postures aid our digestive, assimilation, and elimination systems. Twisting postures just feel good. Release your hands, come back to center. Uncross your left ankle. Pick up your right foot and bring the sole of your right foot onto the inside of your left thigh. Bring both arms up, lifting your ribs off your hips, your shoulders off your ribs, flex your left foot, and then begin bending from your left hip. Reach forward, Now reach out way past your foot. Reach out towards that opposite wall, way out in front of you. Catch your arch, your ankle, whatever it is you can reach, and then very slowly begin rolling your head forward, bringing your forehead now to our left knee. Keep coming down, exhale your way down. Inhale, exhale, lower down, and now get to your edge, whatever that is for you. And feel the forward bend of our spine. Look at the flexibility. We just did a twist right and left. Now we've got a forward bend here. Feel the stretch for our kidneys, our adrenal glands, and our lungs in the back. These postures just make our soul feel good, doesn't it? We have this inner awareness, this inner peace in us as we move in and out of them. And then release your left foot, come back up to a sitting position. Extend your right leg. Pick up your left foot, bring it onto the inside of your right thigh. Bring both arms up, lifting your ribs off your hips, your shoulders off your ribs, flex your right foot. You know how many times we flex our foot and coming in and out of postures? How good this is for our ankle? Now begin bending from your right hip. Feel the flexibility, the fold of our right hip. Look at that, no pain, no difficulty. Reach out, reach as far as you can out past your right foot. Reach down, catch your arch, your ankles, whatever it is you can reach, and then slowly exhale your way down. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, lower down. Inhale, lower down. Last time, inhale. Now let's get to our edge. See if you can get your forehead to your knee. Good. Release your hands, come up to a sitting position. Extend your left leg. Bring your arms up from the side, lifting our ribs off our hips and our shoulders off of our ribs. Flex both feet. Forward fold. We do this standing too, don't we? Catch your arches. Again, forehead towards your knees now. Good, and then release your feet and slowly lie down. Chin tucked down to your chest, slowly lie down, one vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, and then all the rest of the way down. And then when you get down, I want you to roll over onto your right side. Bring your right arm up, roll over onto your right side. Now we're going to do some side leg lifts. You can keep your, rest your head on your arm if you like. You can place your head in the palm of your right hand, okay? I want you to bend your right knee. We're going to bend our left leg, and our left hand is going to go on the inside of our foot, catching the inside arch of our left foot with our left hand, okay? So begin bending your knee in front. Our left hand is on the inside of our left leg. Catch the inside arch of your left foot with your left hand, and then straighten your leg in the air. Straighten it up, good. Oh, doesn't that feel nice? Doesn't that feel good? Close your eyes. Now we know we're not at our edge, so take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring your left leg 1 inch closer to your head. Or maybe if your leg is bent a little bit, maybe you want to straighten it a little bit more. Whatever you want to do, we want to move in this posture. And again, don't force or strain. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring your leg 1 inch closer. Good, again, good, good. Feels nice, doesn't it? You want to, if your leg is straight, try to keep it straight also. One more time, inhale, exhale, and get to your edge, whatever that is. And feel that stretch in our left thigh, the back of our left knee, the back of our left calf. Stretching out that hamstring muscle, that sciatica nerve. And then release your left leg, place your left hand on the mat in front of your chest. As you lower your left leg, I want you to extend your right leg so your left leg has something to rest on. Okay, roll onto your back. Bend your right knee, put one hand on top of the other, and then relax your right hip and your right leg, and with the muscles of your hands and arms and shoulders, press your knee in towards your chest. Pull it in. Good, pull it in. Feel the fold of our right hip, and feel how our right thigh is massaging abdominal organs out of the right side. Feel the fold of your right knee. And then release and extend your right leg in the air. Interlace your fingers behind your calf. Try to keep your legs straight again. And then flex your foot, pulling your toes towards your face. Our elbows are straight, so I want you to begin bending them. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, begin bending your elbows. Just bring your leg 1 inch closer towards your chest. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring it a little bit closer. Good. Inhale. This time, now get it to your edge. Get to your edge, whatever that is. And feel that stretch again up the back of our right leg. Stretching out that hamstring muscle, our sciatic nerve. Good for us, huh? Bend your right knee, put one hand on top of the other. Press your knee in towards your chest. Feel the flexibility of your right leg from your hip to your knee to your ankle. Release your right leg, set the sole of your foot on the floor, let it slide out and extend. Turn your palms up. Let go, and feel the circulation from your right hip into the sole of your right foot. Bring your toes and heels together. Lift your left arm, and I want you to roll over down onto your left side. Again, now you can keep your head resting on your arm, or you can bend your elbow and rest your head in your hand. Our right hand goes on the mat in front of our chest. This time we're going to be bringing our right leg up. Before we do that, I want you to bend your left knee. This is what keeps us from tipping over, okay? Now, begin bending your right knee. Reach down with your right hand on the inside of your right foot. Catch the inside of your arch, and then straighten your leg in the air, okay? Don't you just marvel at what our body does, how flexible we are, but we know we're not at our edge, so take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring your right leg 1 inch closer towards your head. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, bring it in again, nice. One more time, inhale, and as we exhale this time, get to your edge, whatever that is. We never force or strain, remember that. We're just moving our legs, flexing our hips, lubricating them. Good. Good, and then release your right leg, and as you lower it, extend your left leg so our right leg has something to rest on, and our right hand goes back on the mat in front of our chest. Now I want you to roll onto your back again. Bend your left knee, put one hand on top of the other and the top of your left knee. Let your left leg and your left hip completely relax. With the muscles of your hands and arms and shoulders, pull your knee in towards your chest. Pull it in. Look at the flexibility we have in our left hip, in our left knee. And then release your leg and extend your left leg in the air. Interlace your fingers behind your calf. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, pull your left leg towards your chest, just 1 inch. Try to keep your leg straight. Flex your foot, pull your toes down towards your face. The sole of our foot is up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, pull it closer. Yeah. You're doing good. Everybody, you're doing really well. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. Nice. Now this time, get to your edge, whatever that is, and let your your right leg be very relaxed. Bend your left knee, put one hand on top of the other. Press your knee in towards your chest again. Feel how our left thigh massages the abdominal organs on the left side. And then release your left leg, set the sole of your foot on the floor, let it slide out and extend. Turn your palms up and let go. Bring your toes and heels together. Bring your hands to your side with your palms turned down. Bend your knees and bring your heels in as close to your hips as you can get them. Tilt your pelvis back, pressing the small of your back into the mat. to our hips. And then press down evenly with both feet, and let's lift our tailbone, lift our hips, lift the back of your waist, press down with your feet, keep lifting, keep lifting, keep lifting. This is a nice reversal gravitational pull on our abdominal organs. So that's just nice. I feel like our abs are on vacation for a moment, huh? Now interlace your fingers behind your back. Lean over onto your left shoulder, tuck the right shoulder blade in. Lean over onto your right shoulder, tuck the left shoulder blade in. Press down with your feet and lift up a little bit higher. Good. Feel how our chin is tucked down into that notch at the base of our throat, massaging our thyroid gland. Feel the squeeze in the back, massaging our kidneys, our adrenal glands, and look at how open our heart is. Look at how your fingers are interlaced, improving circulation in our hands, massaging all the joints of our fingers. Notice how your hands are flexed forward. Look at the flexibility we have in our wrist. We are wonderfully made, aren't we? It is up to us to take care of this beautiful gift that's been given to us. And then lean over onto your left shoulder, flatten out the right shoulder blade. Lean over onto the right shoulder, flatten out the left shoulder blade. Release your hands, place your palms on the mat, on either side of your body, feel the vertebra that you're resting on, and let's slowly begin curling down one vertebra at a time. Keep coming down. We're into our thoracic spine now, right? Our middle back. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Our lower ribs. Then that little space between our lower ribs and the back of our waist, and then the back of our waist, and then our hips, and then we relax. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Swing your feet up overhead and come to a sitting position from a back roll. Because I want you to roll over onto your abs. Okay? Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, forehead on the mat. Very slowly begin rolling your head back, just brushing your nose, your lips, your chin from the mat. Try to keep your elbows in right next to your ribs. Our navel stays on the floor. Right? Cobra. Nice cobra, isn't it? And then slowly lower down our ribs, our sternum, shoulders. Chin touches first, nose and forehead. Now bring your hands to your side. Make a fist with your hands, and with your thumb on the outside of your fist, and the circle of our index finger and our thumb are on the mat. Our little fingers are up, okay? Place your chin on the mat for locust. We're gonna press down with lift just our right leg. We're gonna press our left leg into the mat. Your hip bone stays on the mat, and don't bend your knee, okay? Ready? And lift just your right leg. Good, and feel how our left leg is pressed into the mat, strengthening the bones of our foot, our shin, our femur, and feel the muscles in your lower back on the right side, just below your waist, our right buttock muscle. Look at how powerful those muscles are. Good, and then lower it down. This time when I say lift, we're gonna lift the left leg. Our hip bone will stay on the mat, and don't bend your knee, okay? Ready? And lift just your left leg. Good. Well done, everybody. And lower your left leg down. Release your hands, bring your arms up overhead. Now when I say lift, we're gonna lift both arms and both legs into our boat posture, okay? Ready? And lift both arms, both legs, and look up. Good. Feel your back muscles around, just below your waist, across your lower back, our lumbar spine. Now feel your vertebra from the back of your waist to your shoulder blades. Look at how powerful those muscles are. And then from our shoulder blades to our shoulders, Our muscles are holding our arms and hands up. Pretty good, isn't it? Lower your legs. Bend your elbows, make a pillow with your hands. Turn your face to the side and rest for a moment. Walk your hands back out overhead. Forehead on the mat. Very slowly begin rolling your head up, just brushing your nose, your lips, your chin from the mat. And begin walking your hands back. Walking your hands back, walking cobra, right? Now you walk into this as far as you want to get your hands, right? Look up, relax your feet, relax your legs, relax your body. The only thing was we don't want to sink into our shoulders, so press down with your hands, lift your head and your neck up. But feel that back bending pose. Isn't that wonderful, the flexibility we have? Yeah, we feel that in our lower back. We do, don't we? In our middle back. Feel the stretch in the front for our abdominal organs, our stomach and our heart. Look at the good that we're putting into our body right now. And then begin walking your hands back out. Lowering our ribs, our sternum, your shoulders. Bend your hands, bend your elbows, make a pillow with your hands. Turn your face now to the other side and rest. Good. Would you bring your hands back by your waist? Push yourself up to table posture. Cross your ankles behind you. Walk your hands back and come into staff pose, please. Now bend your knees. Excuse me. Bend your knees and walk your heels in. Bring your hands underneath your thighs. We're going to lean back in a boat posture, or our knees are going to be bent. We could do a hip balance. If you want to straighten your legs, of course you can. Lean back on your hips, lift your legs so our shins are parallel to the floor. Right? You got the balance? Release your hands. Bring your arms out in front of you, parallel to the floor, shoulder level. Isn't this great? Can you feel your abs working? Massage for our abdominal organs, strengthening our abdominal wall, strengthening our lower back muscles. Look at how the balance is improved, because it takes the focus and concentration to do this. I really believe our body, our muscles can do the pose. I think it's in our mind and how we do it and how well we can stay into it and the attitude we have towards it. Good, and then extend your legs, come up to a sitting position. Would you come sitting on your heels, please? That's our practice for today. Now, I suggest you lay on your mat and you rest and you have a nice long savasana, a nice long sponge. But if you have to start your day like I do, I'd like you to bring your hands into prayer position. Think about what you've just done and how grateful we are that we can move like this. I'm strong and healthy. I know what to do, and I do it. Namaste.